How are y'all doing? It's me, Ty, aka Miss Ty, Tylicious, Tyrania, Tyronia. Uh, Depending on what walk of life you know me from, I wear several hats. And welcome to my channel, Victorious Life by Ty. If the spirit moves you, please hit subscribe, like, share with friends and things like that. Also, if you have not yet gotten your Victorious Life t-shirt or tank top, the information's in the description below. All your support is greatly appreciated. Um, a variety of content will be on this channel. Right now, I'm just kind of in a season of just kind of sharing and having little rants and talking. And today's little rant was inspired actually by a couple posts on Facebook from people that I knew. One was about um, I think good friend of mine asked the question, can you change the essence of a man? I think the same person said something about what does it feel like to be single in a relationship or something like that. And honestly, I just been kind of like marinating on it, and it just kind of reminded me of just like growth. And I was laying down yesterday and I was thinking about the womb, like when a mother's pregnant, you know, let's go back to elementary school. You have the egg, then you have the sperm, and it's in the womb of the woman, and it's protected there because it's transforming, it's growing into a complete human. And the doctors, the people would say, well, you can't eat this, that'll hurt the baby. You can't do this, that'll hurt the baby. So this womb is so important to the transformation and the birth, the healthy birth of that baby that's on the inside of that woman. So I also compared this to like our growth as a person. Another good friend of mine, we have this term called safe people, and things like that. And I realized it was like a eureka moment. I was like, in order for us to really blossom into the best version of ourselves, we have to have a healthy womb. And what does that womb consume of? It consumes of the people around you, the relationships, the activities you partake in, maybe the food that you're putting in your body, whatever you're putting in your body, and things like that. So I say this to say, I know for me personally, being like an extrovert and always being around a lot of people, my womb may be heavily based on people. So, in order for me to get to the best version of myself, thank you, God, also. But, here on this earth, it's very important that I am around safe people. What does safe people mean? Safe people means these are people I know and trust pretty much on any given day, at any time, that I could just go and be around or talk to, share if I want to, not share if I don't want to, and I feel safe. And I feel like that's something we need to always be in check about. I feel like that's something we need to always be aware about. I feel like that's something we always need to evaluate, because I feel for me personally, we can get very comfortable in relationships that may not be safe. And I mean intimate friendships, um, family ships, because I find at the root of every unhappy relationship, I can guarantee you one of the parties does not feel safe to maybe express how they really feel or to be their complete selves and know that that person isn't going to make them feel funny. So in order to really like flourish and really be happy, like the people you were, honey, listen, ratchet hat, you know, don't let nobody rob you of your peace. basically. We're going through this is such an amazing time. Like, times are crazy, but I feel like this is such an amazing purging time. Like, you know what I mean? For those people, in order to be around them, if you feel less than, or you feel like not good enough, or you cannot be like your complete self, it's time to purge that, baby. Like, we don't have time. But to those people that you could just be, like, let your hair down, let take your wig off, makeup, no makeup, they're not judging you, they just love the spirit, the inner you. That's what's gonna keep your womb whole and safe. That's what's gonna allow you to really blossom into the best version of yourself. You can call it, I call mine Ty 2.0. No, actually this will be like Ty 1000.0, because I'm very extra, but you get my point. So just as a mother, when she's pregnant with her baby, she's so conscious of what she's doing. If her goal is to have a healthy baby, she's so conscious of what she's putting in her body, what she's around. She's getting enough sleep. She's doing all these things because she wants that baby to come out healthy and whole and disease free. We need to take that same attitude all the time, every day, with everything that we do. And even if we're not consciously doing it throughout the day, but maybe at the end of the day, let's evaluate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did I really need them 17 margaritas? I mean, you might have, listen, times is hard. Rona's got us stressed out. But you get it. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many things. We're not, I'm not here to judge like what you choose to do, blah blah. But at the end of the day, I think it's a very good idea to just kind of self-evaluate. Like, what did I do? Who was I around? What kind of seeds did I throw out there? Was I loving on people? What did I receive back? Who are my real friends, family? Who is my circle? Do I have 3 people that I can call when I'm really down, and I don't have to worry about what they're gonna say and things like that? It's very important. So I want to say thank you to the people that make these posts that make me just think, and my brain just goes on and on and on. I want to say thank you to the people that have supported me in my Victorious Life movement so far. And I just want to say, just have a great day. Live your best life. Live your best victorious life. It may look like chaos right now, but we're finding out we're stronger in so many different ways, and we're opening so many unknown strands. Ow. So where we're always going to have a victorious life. So thank you. Subscribe, like, share. Bye.